let me share this stream on my Facebook page. Oh God, I thought it would. Stream proper, come on! There we go. Time to share it to the TL Society, or TL Phonetics. There we go. Successfully shared. And I'm going to click this poor guy here and mute myself. But I'm going to show you how my day started the other day when it came to my bike. So I'm over here setting up computer stuff, and then I heard nothing but crick, 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 and then doo-doo. I'm like, oh dear God, no! Apparently turbos work good as frame sliders or frame protectors. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's no damage to the frame or anything. I'm happy. I was lucky. If you look up in the upper picture here, my tank landed in the seat. I was more concerned about this than anything else on this bike. This right here, it's an all-metal tank, and it did fucking easy. So I was extremely happy when it landed in the seat and didn't get any damage. So I was happy about that. Now I'm going to move on to the next subject. I'm going to be changing my fuel injectors to my bike. The bike is running super duper rich. It's because I'm using WRX clipped fuel injectors. Those are some girthy boys, and they dump fuel into the and just dump it in there, and it makes the bike misfire like shit and make it run super super rich. So I am about to pop on a video of me changing the fuel injectors to my TL1000 so I can run it a little less rich. Instead of 560s, since the TL is sequential, it's got a sequential fuel system, so it has a first and secondary fuel system injector. I'm going to be running a total of 11. Wait, I suck at math. So 500 plus 60. What, 1200? Let's just go with 1100. 1100. Oh, 1120 cc's. But I will be running 65 pounds through them, so they're going to imitate 1400 cc's basically, and that would just be just enough at 95%. You know what? Here, why am I going to describe this to you? I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm just going to go to the main screen on my computer so you guys can see. No, not wrong. There we go. I did the first portion of this video not saying anything like an idiot. So I'll explain to you guys again what happened. Alright? Let me grab these guys. By the way, these are WRX STI fuel injectors. I got these from Slow Motion Motorsports up in Sunbury. Got them for a good price. If you need some good shit, just go there. They get good shit. There it is. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I didn't, I didn't really think about it. When you're looking at the OBS system, it shows you, but I forgot I hit the do not detect icon. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I was talking about at the beginning of this video. Let me just pull up that picture. So yesterday, I had this guy happen. This guy, the bike. I'm working on the computer, and all of a sudden, I did some stuff with the bike, and I guess I warped a little metal thing that holds the wheel. The bike fell over onto the ground. Luckily, the turbo saved the bike. That's a girthy turbo. The only thing, I knew it wasn't going to do anything because it was a very slow drop. It didn't really go down hard. I was concerned about the tank, but oh my god, the tank was like, hey, I'm just going to take a seat while I'm falling over. God, it didn't fall down and break, because that I would have been critical. When those things dent, they dent easy. So I was like super happy when I saw this. And there's no damage on the tank. That's what I was most concerned about, because there's really nothing on this bike right now that could get damaged by a little topple like that. Let me see here. And what I also went through earlier was flow calculations on why I'm going with the 560s. It was a lot of help from, oh my god, you know what? I hate myself. I hate myself more. Main screen, show. What are you doing, main screen? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I did it twice. I hate myself so much. I need to move. I'm going to grab this guy and move him down to the bottom so I don't do that again. Alright, okay. I'm about to explain this one more time. Okay, the reason why I did that big video again, that video of me starting my bike, was so I can actually see what my bike was running. What my bike was running in fuel ratio as it idled there, so I can just see what it was. See, 9.96 was too high, too low, and it's running super rich in this video. So currently I was running WRX clipped fuel injectors, and those are huge, huge. So the variation of the amount of flow that could be is 700 cc's all the way up to 1,000. And imagine running 1,000 in one cylinder. It could easily flood the motor, flood the cylinder, and keep it from running and making it misfire. So that's why I am currently changing the fuel injectors right now as we speak. But back to this though, yeah, this is the reason why I'm running 2 cylinders, 70 psi, 300 horses at 95% duty cycle. I will need at least the fuel injectors I have. They should be able to do the job. I am sorry, I'm sounding like I'm rushing through this. It's like the 4th time I've gone through it. So I'm going to do it again. So E85 requires bigger injectors, and that's why this is the way it is. That's why it's asking for more. Other than that, let's... oh yeah, the reason why I'm running the two 560s, because the two 560s, there's two spark plugs, 2 fuel injectors per cylinder on the TL1000. So that's why I can run two 560s. I still get the same fuel flow that I need. All right, now, God. All right, where are we at here? Brain farting. Let's go back to Allen. Let's go back up to here. Should be sound. I didn't mess up this time. All right, where are we at here? Brain farting. Let's go back to Allen. There we go. Here, let's go back to the video too. Top view. Oh, this J-cam. Yes. All right, everything should work now. Let's brain farting. Sorry for the sound going in and out. I was doing that wrong. Kept on turning off the mic. So, it's time for me to get back to work here. I'm about to grab the 8mm and a small little ratchet to get inside there. I'm going to have to fight to take this air box off. That's what I'm saying. I have no sound. I'm sure of it. Let's see here. And nope, I don't want to tighten it. 560s. Alright, so I fixed the audio, running bigger injectors. I'm actually going to run smaller injectors for this project. Like I said, I'm running currently running clipped WRX fuel injectors. Now I'm going down to non-clipped WRX STI 5cc fuel injectors. 560 cc's fuel injectors because they will run a little bit more smoother. Okay, at least you read. Maybe if you guys read a little bit, probably. Wait, that makes no sense. I just clicked that instead. Oh, sounds like a two-stroke. The reason why it sounds like a two-stroke is it's misfiring, buddy. Ooh, my hands are greasy as hell. See here in the back. Mentioned you in a comment. Oh, you're good now. Alright, thanks, man. I kept on when I kept on doing it, I kept on making a mistake of turning off the sound, and I typically had the sound on the bottom, because usually the way I flip through the cameras is turning off the feed. Since I had it on top, I kept on turning off the sound on accident. So that's what happened there. There we go. Put him down there. The real fight is actually technically at the bottom here. The real fight is technically at the bottom because I had a strip screw at the bottom that could cause a problem. Because, oh yeah, I do. If you just leave the stream and just go down to the post I have under this video, you will see a video of the bike running. It's running super rich, and that's why I'm changing these injectors. I need them to run a little bit smoother. By the way, if you guys are watching the stream and you have TL, go ahead, go to TL Fanatics. That's the biggest TL community there is. Next to the UK, that's the real biggest community. Not the group, actual UK. There. I might start this bike up again today with the new injectors, see how well the bike runs. I might need to change the spark plug though to make it make sure if it's misfiring, it's not the spark plug. Come on out. There we go. I'm gonna switch to the other side. I got this huge rash on my arm here. If I go reaching in there, I got these two nubs here on the airbox that I use to weld the cap on so I can get all the hose to align. So just drill it through the cap so the cap and shit just align. But if I use that, I'll end up cutting up my wrist. Remember, kids, up the street, but cross the street if you want attention. Sorry for the loud, sharp noises. If you guys are getting that. Let me get those long needle nose pliers. Guess I have to do it this way anyway. Alright, cut up my hands and wrist. Put this over here. Reach in there. Grab that poor guy. Be careful. Get your stuff in the middle. Just taking off the screw, as you see here. Also, I've been sick for the past couple days. But, well, 3 days ago. I'm just trying to get rid of the mucus now. What are you doing? Is that well, that's it. Brian Walker? What the hell's a Brian Walker? So, back to what I was saying. I'm almost done taking off this air box. Well, not really, but how far can I move this around? Can I move this around just enough to get a room? Oh. Alright. So, being greedy one day, trying to get it started last time, I might be able to get it from here. Since it's off the boots. Come on. Jam it in there. Come on. Get in there. See if I can get a good grip out of that. So I stripped a nut in there last time I was working on it. And this is going to be pretty hard to take this airbox off because of that. Well, I didn't strip it, I cross-threaded it like a genius. How far can I take this out? Yeah. There we go. Completely lift it there. So if this works. Make sure you see just inside. You can come inside. Come outside. What's up, baby? You're on speaker, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
What's up? You hungry?
No.
Well, you should talk about your book while I'm live streaming. That'd be the best time to talk about it. Yes. Yes. Mini success. Absolute win. Ugh.
Thing though, you know all the stupid mistakes that the one character made?
Yeah.
The reason why he made all those stupid mistakes is because he was supposed to die at the beginning of the book, the last book.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the author didn't want to kill him off. She liked that character too much. So, instead of him dying off, she prolonged it a little bit more with the two characters and then made him make several horrible decisions so that he could get it out of the way without dying.
Alright.
I was wondering why it seems so weird. It's the center of the second book. Like, everything's moving in a weird direction.
Alright, nice.
Right at the end. Love you, bye.
I love you. You're the best. Be safe.
Bye.
Alright, well, one of my problems I was having earlier is now gone forever. This is great. Now I don't have to... Well, you know what? I might as well get that down before I put this guy right about here. Alright, one of my fears is gone. If I tell you the actual reason why I chose the turbo I chose, you guys will laugh at me. Which I probably will tell you guys eventually. Also, on this TL1000, I changed the fuel injector bolts or screws from the Phillip heads to these mini hex head ones because I was too afraid of stripping the stock ones. I know I won't strip these, so there we go. Can't strip something that can't be stripped. Woo! So, right here. Oh no! Oh, well, okay, good. That is some commercial grade fumbling right there, I tell you. There, grab that guy. Put those down there. You ever watch those infomercials and they just fumble everything and you like question how they make it through life? That's how I just felt. Alright. First layer. I'll drop E5 everywhere. Alright. Let's see if this camera is good enough to catch this. Alright, that there is a decappped WRX I think they're 420 fuel injector, 400 cc's. Once you decap them, they can double up their flow, so they can easily go up, like I said earlier, 700 cc's to 1000 cc's, easy. I'm gonna send this set of fuel injectors, and I have a big ass bag of injectors and tip over sensors for TL1000s in this bag, and some more WRX fuel injectors in there too. So I'm gonna take all, except for the tip over sensors, I'm gonna take all these fuel injectors to get tested at Slow Motion Motorsports. So to make sure the flow is good, and probably sell them or use them on a different project. Most likely use them on a different project. But yeah, WRX injectors will work just fine on a TL1000. Yeah, work just fine. Or vice versa, work fine on a WRX. Let me grab these poor guys. Gonna start your new life in a turbo bike. Being extra slow. I'm so excited. So yeah, see, these are STI fuel injectors. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 12 hole. Pop this guy. Put him in here. Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, I was doing it the right way. Snap them in. Push them on. There we go. Grab the next poor little guy. Got a lot of blue. Oh. Should I use scissors? I don't know. Let me get some scissors real quick. Oh. I hope I didn't break it. I'll just go back there and buy some more. I really like them. I'll throw more money at them. There we go. Alright. Actually, fuel return? Yeah, fuel return is good. Yeah, those O-rings look bigger than the ones I have in there now. So I'm just going to use the ones that are already in there. Currently just changing out fuel injectors. It's moving along just fine. After that, I'll throw the tank on real quick and probably just give it a good old twist, see how well it works. go. Let me check something real quick. It's actually probably a better deal. YouTube. Switch accounts. Never mind, then. Let's just go here instead. Someone watching. Someone's watching. I love you, whoever's watching on YouTube. You're the best person in the world. Might be Sam. Might be Pickles. Might be my mom and dad. Might most likely be my twin. Alright, come on, motherfucker. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. Okay, this one's definitely different. That's the best way to go about this. Alright, I am not used to the fight this is giving me to change fuel injectors because those new fuel lines are beefy. There we go. Yeah. There are the other ones. Just gonna pop those guys right there. There we go. That's 4. That's 3. Is that you, Craig, talking? Let me see real quick. See what Craig said. He probably said something goofy. Alright, just want to make sure. Oops. Check the Facebooks. Craig, you're still live? I mean, this is... Wait. Still... What do you mean? The video's still live or the bike's still alive? Which one are you referring to? People like seeing the fact that new fuel injectors from a different car work in a motorcycle, and probably pistons too. Then you go slow motion and make sure they can look at it. They probably confirm that. Okay. Put yourself in there. I might just have to loosen that guy to get this in there. Guess so. I am so confused right now. So I'm going to still continue going live until the bike is completely becomes the next what am I thinking? That's the throttle body right there. Put that in there. I don't want to drop the video. Like, this video will continue to stay live, but I mean, this is a different video from what you're talking about. Try to avoid taking off the wiring harnesses. I might have, taking off the fuel system, but I might have to do that. This is not cooperating whatsoever. Oh, that was just great. I dropped the O-ring down into. Sarah wants to know what's my favorite type of wrench. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the wrench that I spent the most money on, so by default, it's my favorite. Let me see here. Wait, where is it? Should have been the spec tools. Well, this is my second favorite. A big old crescent wrench. Beat the fuck out of someone. Only reason why I got this is so I could finish my TL1000 swing arm because I couldn't find a socket large enough that wouldn't gouge the life out of me. So I got this big guy. Craig, this is for you, buddy. This right here. This big boy's for you. But my favorite one is actually what I need. Oh, I found my favorite one. This guy, an aluminum wrench. Cost me like $40. Not too keen on the idea of spending that much money on a tool. See if my needle nose pliers can reach down in there and grab that. I drop the rubber O-ring that goes into up there. We go right there. Yeah, there we go. This little guy, this little O-ring goes into the fuel injector, like so, like that, and it puts pressure. It creates a seal around, obviously, around the throttle body in itself, which explains why it doesn't really seat in there, because with this one, it doesn't really sit in there like it should. And the ones for the stock STI are too big. They're like too big to fit inside the actual hole of the throttle body, so I'm going to have to live with this guy for now. I'm going to have to try to take that guy off right there. Stick this guy on here. And turn this guy off. Craig, by the way, still moving. Oh, sweet, dude. I'm happy you're still moving. There we go. After I take this part off, I should be able to do what I need. There we go. So I'll grab this guy here. Can I push it down in there? My finger? You know, Sarah, you could have just asked me on the main thread if you're watching, Anthony. Oh, by the way, oh my God, I just dropped it again. I just dropped it again. What's that? Yeah, it's basically the same spot. Dog barking because it's starting to rain or thunder. Let me turn the light back off. I love cell phones. They're like many different tools in one thing. Flashlight, stopwatch, pocket watch, which I would assume pocket watch and that are basically the same thing. Okay, we're in like thin. All right. So, did you get the advance today? What's up? How did it work? How did it get saved? Whew. Let's grab this last guy here. Snug him in. Full Forta. You get it? It's number 4. Full Forta. Ha. Ha ha ha. Alright. We're going in. E. Let's push this down. We have 3. Yeah, we do have all 3 vans now. Helped my key get it this morning. So we should be straight. There we go. We're in. Oh, I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. It's gonna be great. Screw that in there. Come on. And now I have you lined up. What's going on? There we go. You know what? This, for some reason, when I'm making this video, I'm always it's making me wondering: is there a better version of myself? And you know what? There is. He's just slightly uglier looking with long hair. Right, Anthony? Alright. Just gonna go with the Ugas. Right there. Right there. I mean, borrow 4K so I can get my car. I ain't gonna give you 4K to get your junk ass car painted. Get that shit out of here. Give me $4 so I can start on my next project. You'll like that more than your car. Hell, the car I'm gonna make is it's gonna be rarer than a unicorn. Probably catch a part from a actual unicorn before you get to see one of these. I can't wait to work on it. It'll be great fun. Oh yes! I might as well show you guys. All right, I picked up my first 5.3 thanks to my friend Jack. He likes jacking stuff straight up, so he was like, "I better be careful. I'll mess it up with one punch." But yeah, got my first 5.3. If any of y'all need like a L460, I'll sell you a L460. I don't need that. Yeah, that's destined to do great things if I don't die first. Put back up there. Let's see here. Let's push this guy downward. Junk car? Well, you talking about your car? The junk car? Yes, your car is a junk car. That's how I perceive it. Wait, your car? You don't think your car is not a junk car? I think it is. Adding rims to a pig, or excuse me, sorry. Adding lipsticks to a pig doesn't change the fact that it's still, you know what I'm about to say. Still probably have to tighten this up later. Do that then. Here we go. Loosen this guy up as much as I can. Craig Richardson. Thumbs. Wait. Oh no, Craig, you're okay, buddy. I don't swing that way. Come on. There we go. So wait, are you working today, Craig? No, you're not working today. Today is me, Charles, and Mike Key. All I hear is that your car was junk. That's all I heard. That's all I'm reading. That's what every car guy says. There's nothing wrong with cars. Yes, Anthony?
Bobby, I know you're streaming.
Yeah, what's up?
Mika asked. Wait.
Mika asked.
Alan?
What?
Mika and I wanted to know if you wanted to go to an Indian place that eats some curry.
Right now?
Curry's pretty legit.
Right now?
Yeah, like by 8 o'clock.
All right, that's about time industries have third dinner. So yeah.
All right. Cool.
All right.
It
Nope.
goes at 9, so.
Hold up. First thing I should say, no guarantees.
That's perfectly fine. Anthony said that you're streaming, you want to do it. But I said we have to let them be invited. So, you know.
Mika, thank you for inviting me, and tell Anthony to go eat one.
I'm sure he had you in his heart.
No, he did not.
All right.
That's where it is from. That's why I know it might not be able to come. That's why I called. I was like, Dick.
I love you, bro. You know I'm teasing.
I know you are. Not.
Hey, Mika.
Yo.
You still want to go to the Panos Museum?
Who got the bread? Who's selling some ass?
Hey, Mika.
Huh?
Wait. I was screaming on the TV.
Oh man, I'm talking through the stream. Fuck.
Talking to the stream. Not even talking to me anymore, just talking to the stream, making me feel antiquated right now.
You asked me twice, but I thought it was really you saying it live. But did you hear what I said? And how we gonna go?
No, wait, do you want to go? The plan Anthony and I hatched up, if that works, we don't technically need to go anymore. Where does it go?
I want to go on a vacation.
Oh, you want to go on a vacation?
Do something cool and purposeful, like the car museum. I want to go to a week. Oh, shit, I'm out in public. I want to go to where it's legal, so I can go get poop face.
You gonna get poop face.
She had to say poop face. Wow.
I want it at the store.
Let me see here. That sounds like a good idea.
I still wanted to go, but I was just trying to figure out who was going to pay all the money. Or unless you have an alternative way of getting in.
I'm broke. I ain't gonna pay to get in that expensive ass place unless we absolutely needed to. I watched a video on the Panos Museum. It was cool, but I mean, it's tiny. It's like,
yeah.
it's like
there's not a whole lot.
There's not a whole lot at all.
I think they do let you drive.
No, I don't think they let you drive. They let people drive who are influencers.
People. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I see.
Yeah, influencers.
Then they said YouTube up. Then we could drive for influencers.
Yeah, we'll make us a wannabe Panos coupe, and they'll be halfway up our ass if we come over there. Yeah, we want you to drive our car that you made a copy of. Yeah, they'll be the happiest people in the world. They'll let us in. They'll even let us do their sister.
Oh my goodness.
You said it what?
Oh my goodness.
They'll let us do their sister. I got that off a movie. Yeah, great idea. I'll let you just. I forgot what movie it was. No, yes, it was Full Metal Jacket. Now I remember. I like you. You could bone my sister or marry my sister, something like that. Oh, what? No, what?
Should I start hammering up the wires?
Oh, that was not what I
I didn't even
expected.
look at that. Did you?
I did not do that yet.
Are you asking me if you should?
Yeah, like right now.
As long as you can do it within an hour. Because we leave like at 8.
Hey, call Sharice to see if she wants to go.
Oh, I thought she was with you.
No, she's not currently with me.
Alright, what time she gets off work?
She's already off work. Just give her a call, though.
Gosh, dang it.
I'm trying it.
All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Love you guys.
Alright, love you, bro.
All right, peace. It is raining, and it's best thing in the world right now. I love it. I'm currently putting the throttle bodies back on. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I just loosen the house for? Oh, God. I do not know what I'm doing. I am not thinking right now. So right now I'm tightening up some hose clamps around the boots, but this one got destroyed, so I can't use this one anymore. This should actually be nothing wrong. No, I don't get what, if you're watching, Craig, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Craig. Yeah, that should tighten up. Okay. So let's get a flathead screwdriver. Trying to avoid using a T-bolt clamp inside this area because if I use a T-bolt clamp, it'll be, I think it's a little too big. Come on, hose clamp, come on, come on, come on. There we go. It's not 100%, but I don't think I can even use it now. See if I can use this. I'm going to tighten it back up. If it falls back inside, yeah, I can't use that. This hose clamp is broken, so I'm going to replace it. Let's see if I can use a hose clamp, a T-bolt clamp. Probably use it on the inside instead of the outside. Typically prefer to use these clamps around the boots of the throttle bodies because they're thin, they're easy to get to, and they technically hold tighter than the stock ones. The stock ones, I tried using the stock ones from the beginning in my first attempt on making a turbo kit for a TL1000. It just blew off at like 3 pounds. What's up, Anthony?
Hey, I just wanted to tell you that you should let everybody in the TL community that we will start building kits.
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure they know by now. There's probably people just waiting. So we are going to start building kits for TLs.
Like we got sources for turbos and fuel injectors.
I know.
So I know you know. Did you already change the spark plugs?
I did not change the spark plugs yet. I was going to snatch it off maybe one of the other motors. But I do need...
my TL?
No. One of my other motors.
What's wrong with the spark plugs right now?
One's misfiring. But I don't know if it's really its fault that it's misfiring or not. So... Does that work? Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see if this guy works.
Let's see how those fuel injectors work.
It should work.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go, okay?
Alright. You watching my stream? Well, obviously. You're obviously watching the stream. I don't know why I asked that question.
Why is it obvious?
Because I heard it echoing. Oh, did you try to render the thingy?
No, not yet. I'm trying to find out where the fucking software is at.
Oh. I think you made a copy on my computer too, right?
Yeah.
Look up on my main computer. You might be able to find it on my main computer.
What was the name of the software, dude?
It was not Mixer.
It wasn't Mixer. No, it was not.
The rain looks absolutely exquisite right now. Oh, my dog is out. Yo, dog, what you doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Did Anthony tell you about?
The Indian place, yeah. I told him to call you. I told him it'd be our third dinner.
Third dinner? Actually, it's only my second.
Only your second dinner.
Yeah, in other words, it's only my second meal of the day. Because apparently I always miss breakfast and lunch.
I know. You know what joke I was referencing. You know what movie I was referencing, right?
Can't breathe now.
Oh.
Can't breathe.
What's it called? It's JJ, not Token. Is it Joken? Lord of the Rings. There we go. We're going to eat our third lunch. No! Oh, this one's broken too?
What'd you do now?
This one slips. It doesn't continue to get tighter and tighter like I want it to. So like right here, as I get tighter, 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 and it's just miss. Can't use this one either. What are you doing inside reading a book? You want to look at that place's menu? Or we're just gonna fuck in there?
Are we meeting there or at Anthony's?
What?
You want to know?
Mesh room.
There we go. Are we meeting
That's
there
software.
or at Anthony's?
What?
Are we meeting there or at Anthony's?
I'm pretty sure meeting there. Oh, well, I guess I have nothing to
So I got some good news and some bad news.
Bad news first.
Alright, so the pillows are still in the wash,
Yeah, that's okay.
and they have 45 minutes before they have to be switched over to the dryer.
Yeah?
So
What?
if we leave any, they're not going to be dry by the time we get back.
We got more pillows we can use, right?
I don't fucking know. I don't know where half our shit is right now.
I have no choice now but to use the T-ball clamp. Still trying to remember why I never used a T-ball clamp. Like I said, I remember it's way too big. At least it'll look clean.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Mitsubishi Bay, but that's easy fix.
Yeah, that's a very easy fix.
Dude, I have bought a pass and I have not even gone once this year.
No,
Right, you keep telling me.
go. I need to get another hose clamp.
Yellows.
Alright, you coming home?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I hung up like that. I'm just awkward. I don't know how to express love and say bye.
So confused. It just happened. Alright. That's too big. That's too small. Trying to try a different hose clamp that might make it all the way around. I hope it does.
It's like a, what is it called? A Chipotle Indian curry bun.
Well, that might work. It's very, very close.
I like pictures of your stuff. It makes it easier to organize and know.
Pictures of my stuff, huh?
Yeah, pictures of your stuff.
I think we got us one here. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got him.
Yeah, it looks like a frozen, TV box, but for Indian food.
Oh wow.
See, look.
Oh, it does look like a BB Bob for Indian food. I'm happy Auntie told us. Now we know where to go and waste our money and buy more food. Here. Alright, I'm good with that. That works. That's a beefy boy that's gonna hold. Alright. I'm happy about what I see here. Next step. Putting airbox back on. Well, first, making sure. Make sure this is appropriately tight. Don't want any fuel leaking. Let's go push it down more. It's good. Nothing hitting the throttle. Good there. Yeah. Good with bugs. Alright, next step, putting airbox back on. You know what? No, not putting airbox back on. We're just going to start it. We're just going to start it. And bend that guy back. Because when the tank fell, bent this poor guy. See if I can bend it back. Gonna do this pretty jink. How will I bend that back? Putting fuel return on. Here we go. Fuel returns back on. This was trigger. Oh, sorry for the loud noise. Okay. Putting the tank back on. About to start the bike back up here in a moment. That there. That's good. That's positive. The battery. So this guy here. Take off this guy. I have to strike. About to start the bike back up after laying it on the side and see how it runs with these fill filters off a Subaru WRX. Alright. Okay. Relay. It's gonna be yellow. Go. Put the mic so you guys can hear me. Alright. Alright, that's ground. Universal ground. Let's see here. Force that connector so you guys can. Okay. Don't really matter for the signal wire, but signal wire and ground wire. Alright. Up on one thing here for sure. I'm trying to remember clearly what I'm trying to do here. Oh yes, here we go. Need that ground wire to both meet up with that ground wire just to make sure everything's fine. Shove that guy in there. Grab this guy. Join him in there. Perfect. Alright, tighten up underneath the fuel tank AN fitting. Alcohol in my eyes last time wasn't great. Doesn't matter. Everything should be tightened up properly. Okay, where are we leaking from? Oh, come on. God damn, that smells like alcohol so much. Ugh. Go ahead, get new fittings. Alright, change the fill filter. It's change the fuel injectors. I got a slight issue of leaking here from the side that took the brunt of falling. I don't know if they got damaged, but they just won't hold. I was dealing with this before, so it worked the first time. Oh, something else got damaged. Let's just try the other way. Oh shit, that runs damn good. Oh fuck. I'm like, both cylinders are fine, there's no misfiring. I'm loving how that. Oh, turn it up just a tiny bit. 1, 2. That sounds fucking great! Oh shit! baby I'm in love. Throw it on the floor. I'll let that leak. Turn off the bike. Sorry. Get some wood real quick to prop the wood up real quick. Where is my wood? Oh, right there. So tomorrow, come on here. So tomorrow I'm gonna fix the little bit of leaking I have in here, and hook everything up proper. And yeah, I'm gonna call this a day. The new fuel injectors are great. The bike runs perfectly fine with these injectors. They're not flooding the bike so much, causing it to misfire. Thank you, Slow Motion Motorsports. You fucking helped me out in this case. They flowed these injectors, so I know the injectors are proper all the way around, and that just proved that the bike came on and it ran smooth. Oh, buttery smooth. So tomorrow you'll see me fixing the fuel line since I broke it while having the bike fall yesterday. No! I found the dent on the tank! Oh. But it's just a small dent, so it's good. I can just hit that with a little bit of Bondo. And just a little bit of Bondo. I hate myself. I hate my life. I hate my life so much right now. Yeah, I fixed that. First world problems. Yeah, you guys have a good night. You guys be safe. I'm going to fix the fuel system tomorrow, put everything back together, try to tune it with what I got, and start it up again. And probably a couple days from now, I'll probably give this bike a good old-fashioned ride. You guys have a good night. You guys be safe. Don't do anything crazy. I need you to watch the stream tomorrow.